Hi, my name is Princeps. Thank you for coming and watching another video. So, this video, I'm going to join the two halves of the things that I've been talking about. On one hand, I've been talking about terraforming the Sahara Desert, automating the means of production for food, basic needs basically, food, shelter, infrastructure. I usually say food, infrastructure, water. Alright, let's do that again, right? Hi, my name is Princeps. Thank you for watching another video. Hi, thank you for coming to watch another video. My name is Princeps for those who don't know, and in this video we're going to be combining the two halves of my character, Princeps and Polycap. In other words, but in the previous videos I have been talking about automating the production and distribution of basic needs and terraforming the Sahara Desert. Well, those are only for one hand. The other hand is actually agents and AI and how those tie into this. So, quick recap. I have been working on automating the production and distribution of basic needs and terraforming the Sahara Desert for almost 10 years. I have not had much success, probably because I didn't know much. I'm only 27, and so I started working on this when I was 17. I've learned quite a lot about this, and I have gotten a lot better at it. Lucky for me, AI has been taking off, and my background is technically a software engineer. I have been a software engineer for about 6 of those 10 years, and I've learned a lot about how to build software. Now, with agents and AI being able to be used to do things in the workforce, I have been working on how to use agents in order to help me achieve this goal. You see, fundamentally, I would have needed a lot of people and a lot of money to be able to automate the production and distribution of basic needs and terraforming the Sahara Desert. I swear to God, it might get tiring or boring for me to keep saying that, but there's a point here that I have to hit. One of which is that some people might not know that that is what I'm doing, but that is what I'm working on and that is what I'm working towards. And secondly, for all those who know that I've been working on this for a very long time, they're probably wondering, okay, what happened between these 6 years or these 10 years? We didn't hear from you. Yeah, I kind of dropped out of social media, read a book about the 7 reasons why you should delete your social media account, and I actually went ahead and did that. And so for the past 6 years, I probably haven't been on social media. My Instagram is new, and I just started doing TikToks. I'm back to YouTube and consistently putting out content. But this is not only to combine both the new audience and also the old audience and bring them together to show them how I am going to use AI agents and how I'm going to use AI agents to be able to get to the point where I have built systems that can automate the production and distribution of basic needs while terraforming the Sahara Desert. Now, fundamentally, those two concepts, those two goals, those two visions are very, very, very complicated and very long. And partly the thing is that my job is actually to build the infrastructure that is needed for other people to come and produce the products and services that would automate the production and distribution of basic needs. And that allows me to be able to focus on a specific part of this in which I have to build a foundation for that. Now, for those who might know, I have been working on a different project called CSAP. I haven't stopped working on CSAP. I just realized that working on AI agents is a lot better for me to be able to achieve this goal. And to define what AI agents, you might be sitting there and thinking, what is an AI agent and how does it connect to automating the production and distribution of basic needs while terraforming the Sahara Desert? Well, I'm glad you asked. The way that connects to that is automating the production and distribution of basic needs me to automate the production and distribution of basic needs. And what is the best thing that I can use for that? AI agents. Now, what are AI agents? Let's start off with what an AI is. An AI is a computer software that is able to mimic the way we're able to think. That is a very simplified explanation, but for me to be able to get to the point where I actually describe and define where we have to get to, I have to simplify things. So bear with me here for those who know so much about it. AI is modeled on how humans and our neural networks in our heads are able to compute data and come up with useful predictions. And these predictions are typically come out in the sense of text, images, or videos or sound now. And so what I need to do is not only build a workforce of AI agents, but I have to use this workforce of AI agents, if you watch my previous videos, to do things such as automating the content delivery, right? I make a lot of content and I need to make a lot of content for me to keep you up to date with the things and the journey and the process and what I'm learning in order to be able to get to the point where I've automated the production and distribution of basic needs and terraforming the Sahara Desert. I swear to God, I will say that maybe 1,000 times in this video. So if you want to add a counter for that, put it up here. We can even do a drinking game if you're really into that. But anyways, I will power through this. So this video is how do those two combine. I'm not from a $1 million family. My parents are not millionaires, and so I am building this from scratch. And previously, in the past 10 years, with the salary of a developer, a software developer, I was able to pay a lot of people to be able to work with me on this. There's a lot of different things I've worked on, and you might actually go look up Poly 186. That's my other company, and it has a YouTube channel. And on that YouTube channel, you will see some of the progress we made towards the goals that I've been mentioning. Now, the thing though is that it got really expensive, and it was really hard for me to coordinate people because I had never built a huge company with a lot of people who can work on a lot of things to be able to accomplish a very complicated goal. And thus it fell apart. It was my first time doing it. Of course it fell apart. How did I expect it to work? As much as I am talented, skillful, charismatic, I am also still a human, and I spend a lot of time learning on how I can be able to reduce the ignorance debt that takes me from being where I am in society to understanding what I need to understand to get us to the next level of society. So, why am I making this video? I'm making this video to let you know that on one hand, I am working on a project that uses AI agents to create automated workflows. Oh my God. I need to take a break. Jesus, I power through these videos just because I feel like it's a stream of consciousness that I need to be able to kind of get through. And there's no script. So initially, in my previous videos, I had scripts. This is a tangent. Back to the main subject at hand. What I'm building actually evolved from just an automated branding system. So if you watch my previous videos, you might hear me say that. It evolved into automated workflows. And what I'm working with is Autogen. I'm using Autogen, which for those who don't know, Autogen is a library. And for those who are not technical enough, think of Autogen as a packet of softwares that I can be able to use to build agents. So it's a toolbox that comes with the tools and the material that I'll need to be able to build agents. And I use this toolbox called Autogen to be able to build agents. And these agents can do work. And that work that they do can actually help me be able to not only build a brand, but also create content, build software, deploy that software, and share that software with customers. And those customers are going to be able to give us money, and we can use that money to finish our goal. Now, that is what I'm going to work on. So that's how these two combine, because on one hand, I am not just some guy on the internet. I am some guy on the internet talking about some crazy idea and how to accomplish it. On the other hand, I do have the skills and the knowledge and the time to be able to work on software. And this software can do things now. This is different from where I started 10 years ago. Software at the time wasn't able to actually do things in the real world, produce valuable things in the real world that can help us lay the foundation so that we can automate the production and distribution of basic needs while terraforming the Sahara Desert. So thank you so much for watching this video. That was a really quick one. Hopefully it's a really quick one. But I wanted to kind of bring in these concepts and just say, hey, the bridge between the point where I'm working on here, where I don't have everything kind of set up, to the point where I'll have everything set up, is me building this foundation of AI agents being able to help to work with me. I literally work with these agents every single day, and they help me build software. They help me be able to create this content. A lot of the content that you see is content that I'm splicing using an agent. If you want to learn how I do that, leave a comment in the section below. Now I'm starting to do that YouTuber stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. It is snowing in Minnesota. I don't like that, but stay warm. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.